in 1983, she became third. Then, in the 1991 contest in Rome, she won the whole thing and she took the whole Eurovision circus to Malmö. How? That's a coincidence, right?
Probably not.
And 15 years later, she took part again. And she made it to the top 5 again. In 2007, she received an honor medal of the Swedish King in the 8th grade, something she's really proud of. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, artists, please put your hands together for Carola. What a performance, 91.
Yeah, I'm glad my dress is still down.
Perfect. Carola, behind you, you have 25 artists in this year's Eurovision Song Contest, and they all want to win Eurovision.
Yeah, but
You won it.
Yeah, but I really like what you said. Who said it? I was behind, I couldn't see who said that long speech. You, that was so
Was it
good,
that long?
man. That was so good, you know. I really, it was like in church. Good preaching. You're right. We should enjoy the ride, and it's gonna mean a lot for them. You know, just now it means a lot, doesn't it? Just now it means, yeah. And all the connections. I'm a godmother to an Israeli boy just because of the Eurovision. You know, and we meet friends for life, and it's a fantastic journey, not only for your country but for your life and for other countries. And we do stand together. We should stand together in this. Music binds us together.
Yeah. Would you ever, because a lot of fans want to know this, would you ever consider to take part again in future? Even the artist.
Finland. Finland, I mean, well, I've been in the Eurovision 3 decades, and I'm not that old. I mean, but you know, when you say that you've been in there 3 decades, you know, then you feel kind of old. But you know, so the last time was with the Invincible, and I felt it was, I couldn't do better. I mean, I did my best, and I think that's when you feel content. I did what I could do, you know. And then Hard Rock Hallelujah came and and took the first place, and you know, that's totally fine, because as long as you've done what you believe you could have done, you know, then. But they kind of came to me afterward and asked, you know, they're like, we are not the devil, you know, they're like, we are not demons. We really do believe in God, Carola, you know. It's kind of funny, you know, you meet all these things in the backstage.
Yeah.
But yeah, to answer your question, I don't know. I think everything has its season. Right now, I don't feel it's the right thing for me.
Yeah.
I feel I can come like today and give what I have in my heart and do what I'm doing still, you know. And I will travel. I just came from Russia, and I will go back to Russia, and I'm looking forward to go out in the European countries more. Yeah, even if the record companies says, you know, that you don't sell so much out in the eastern countries because of the pirate stuff. But I'm into people. I want to have concerts. I want to play music. I want to sing. So you're going to see me singing more out in the European countries.
Good for all of us.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I have one question for you too, because there is some Dutch media here as well, and the Netherlands have had a tough time in the Eurovision Song Contest, not qualifying for the final for 8 years in a row. This year, the Netherlands put their hopes on Anouk with the song Birds, and I'm just wondering, what does the Eurovision Song Contest mean for the people in Sweden, and especially for artists, for the music industry?
Well, it changed because now it's music that you can hear on the radio. So now it's more, you know, like up-to-date modern pop songs. You know, it's not especially Schlager songs. So I think as long as there is a credibility and an integrity in an artist, you know, if it's just a gimmick, then it's fun for a while, and then you laugh and then it's over. But if it's integrity in the artist, then it will last. Of course, it depends on a lot of different choices and the management and stuff. But absolutely, I believe you will be hearing those songs on the radio in Sweden, in Stockholm, and all over, hopefully, the world. I mean, you can see